Hello, everyone. Today, I thought we should review why it is that we are talking about the successes and failures of AI at solving water, food, shelter, and healthcare. Now, I arrived at these four choices by thinking about how long it would take someone to pass away without accessing these four things. Water, in particular, someone can die of dehydration within 3 to 5 days. Food is slightly longer, maybe a month. Shelter is highly dependent on the environment you're in. Without shelter, and healthcare is one of those things you don't need until you urgently need it. So, the time to death did factor into deciding what problems AI should solve for humans first. The whole idea of coordinating water for everyone across the entire globe sounds incredibly hard to do as a person, yet it's something computers should be very good at. Seeing if I could use AI to solve an easy problem sounded like a solid first step. Then, since food is also essential for life, it makes a good second choice. The last two critical items, shelter and healthcare, are more abstract, and they're heavily intertwined with water and food. After all, proper diet and hydration are critical components of healthcare. Shelter is less critical than the other three, but it really depends on the climate you are in, and it's worth considering it as its own foundational need. Without shelter, healthcare is much harder to achieve, and the need for shelter actively competes against both water and food, as the land for shelter is taken from the land for food, and water to grow food is taken from water for drinking. So, in summary, asking an AI to solve water, food, shelter, and healthcare gives it four benchmarks to focus on, with increasing difficulty as it proceeds through the four, and greater interconnectedness too, as the AI tools need to come up with ideas for shelter and healthcare. That's about it for why AI should be used as a tool for water security, food security, shelter, and healthcare. Remember, these are our AI tools to use as we see fit, and we can choose to use them however we want. I choose to try and use them to improve water access for people around the world. And I think that all of us choosing together will be able to influence the outcomes of what we see happening in the future with AI. Remember to like and subscribe to stay up to date for more videos and news on how we can proceed.